I thought perfume making meant choosing the scents I liked, mixing them, and taking home a bottle. One extra drop taught me how wrong and how exciting that idea was. On April 17, 2026, I joined my first perfume-making workshop in Kuwait City. It was the 7th perfume-making class organized by Masterclass Lifestyle Workshops, in cooperation with Chowking Kuwait, and guided by experienced perfume maker Rose Ann Dela Cruz. Our first lesson was about fragrance notes. A perfume does not reveal everything at once. Some notes create the first impression, others form the heart of the scent, and deeper notes remain longer. Instead of asking only, "Do I like this?" I began asking, "What role will this play in the whole blend?" We also learned that more is not always better. A strong oil can dominate a formula when it is added without restraint. One extra drop can change the balance. This made careful measurement, testing, and note-taking essential. I realized that creativity becomes easier to repeat when it is documented. If a blend works, I need to know what I used. If it does not work, my notes should help me understand what to adjust. An unsuccessful formula is not wasted effort when it teaches the next step. The hands-on portion was the most exciting. We formulated cologne sprays using different oils and experimented carefully. There was freedom to create, but the instructor's guidance kept the process purposeful. Perfumery taught me to slow down, pay attention, and give my senses time to rest. Each participant created 3 distinct scents. Mine were not perfect, but each one represented a choice, an adjustment, and a lesson. By the end, I could begin to understand how separate notes develop their own character when they are blended with care. A team exercise asked us to think about scents for men, women, and unisex preferences. That shifted the question from, "What do I like?" to, "What experience am I creating for someone else?" It was the beginning of thinking like a product creator, not only a hobbyist. The workshop also helped me see possible business applications, customized gifts, small batches, or event souvenirs. But a good scent alone is not enough. A responsible product also needs safe materials, reliable sourcing, clean tools, consistent formulas, suitable packaging, clear labeling, honest marketing, costing, and customer feedback. Turning a hobby into a livelihood would require further learning and careful compliance. Makers need to understand applicable rules, ingredient handling, labeling, storage, and responsible claims. Branding may attract attention, but quality, honesty, and consistency are what build trust. My biggest personal lesson was confidence. I entered as a beginner and left with 3 scents I had helped create. Learning something unfamiliar as an adult can feel uncomfortable, but this workshop gave me permission to become a beginner again. Certificates and a shared lunch closed the session, but the learning stayed with me. When I used the scent I made, I remember the careful drops, the laughter at our table, the formulas we adjusted, and the moment separate notes became something new. What is your favorite fragrance family? Fresh, floral, warm, woody, or something else? Share it in the comments, tag a creative friend you would bring to a workshop, and subscribe for more learning experiences in Kuwait. I went home with 3 scents, but the most important thing I carried was the confidence to begin.